get started on West of Loathing, Reckoning at Gun Manor. Oh, I should probably mute. My music. It is in my ear. Anyway. When am I? I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something funny. Okay. So where were we when it came to this? I don't actually remember where we were. I don't think. No, stay here. Yeah, let's talk to her. How we doing, Florence? She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 7 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 2 left on the first floor, 1 left on the second, and 4 on the third. Is a ghost hunting business lucrative? Do you get a lot of business? Yeah, I do okay. There's plenty of sudden and violent ways to die in the territories, so hunting ain't exactly rare. I've never gotten a call for so many at once, though. Why's that? Ghosts are pretty territorial. Almost nobody has a house big enough for more than one. Okay. So, she says there were 2 on the first floor. I honestly don't remember where the 2 were. So let's... Oh, wait. Nobody's in here. That's the cellar. Oh. Okay. Kitchen? Larder. This guy. If you recognize the photograph I require, I've had it with your arrogance. On guard. I haven't recognized any photos. Wait, is this it? No, okay. So it's the French dude. Pants, more pants. Okay. So it's the French dude in the larder in the kitchen. Oh, that's right. He wants chili. I need to go make him chili. Did I finish making him chili? No, I didn't. Okay, I gotta go back to the kitchen and finish making that chili. Okay, you need a bowl of chili to give to that ghost in the dining room, and this stove seems relevant to that need. According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it, so you have to remember to skip the gun part. You've got that under control. You grab a chili pot and put it on the burner. Throw in the spices. You shake the heaping helping of chili spices into the pot. The next step is beans. Fortunately, you find yourself embarrassingly beanless, devoid of legumes. Sans haircuts, as the French say. Better go find some beans then. Oh, getting a bunch of messages. Vibrate. I don't know. Where do I find beans? No beans here. There's no beans in the pantry, despite it being a pantry. Okay. Maybe I can find beans on another floor. Go to the second. Alright, who's on the second? I don't remember who was in the second floor. Maybe I can look for beans on here. To fill a hose without a sink. No. Okay. Never mind. That was pointless. You see? Pointless. Okay, nobody in the library. Nobody here. Restroom? Why would there be beans in the restroom? Guest rooms. Source of growing other. The source of growing other people. The unlimited virtue of thinking about your body. Powerful rules of affirming your money. Okay. Ooh, somebody left their wallet in the nightstand. What happens if I turn off all the lights? Wait, no, I have to go through the... There. What the? Since when is this guy here? Have I spoken to him? Did you figure out how to make a good exploding cigar, one that doesn't turn fun into funeral? I can't even make basic wordplay funny. Well, it was kind of clever, but... Oh, that's right. This is the novelty guy. Okay, cool. Could not remember. Was that room 4? Whoa, okay. So, room 4 has the secret room in the back that goes through to room 2. So is room 3 the secret room in the back? That would make sense. Okay, no beans there. Need some beans. Where do I find beans? You don't know what these cans mean, but you know they mean it 12 times. Wait, not there. Okay, what's this? Oh. Yeah, go to the 3rd floor. Okay. Oh, that's right. Is this the room with that creepy girl? Oh, wait, there's a bunch of rooms in here. 12 of baby supplies you don't understand, like heating wipes and I need... This is the one with the creepy girl. Okay. I don't want to give her a goblet of blood. How do... Okay. Yes. No. You want to be... Where do I even have that thing? I didn't even know I had a goblet of blood. And I can't get rid of it or sell it. Jesus. I don't want to give her a goblet of blood. Well, you don't find any magical portals, darn, but you do find a diary. You flip through it, but there's nothing of particular interest except an entry about how the author was excited to leave for a sleepaway camp the next day with her sisters, and how she was thankful to someone called Uncle Chet for getting the tickets, since it was gloomy around the manor ever since her father went missing. That's the last entry. I don't hear any. It's a dull mine. How adorable. Just look at all the little miners and Minecraft's mine shafts and bowls of Minestrom. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have much choice here. I don't want to give her a goblet of blood. Like, that's a bad thing to do. Okay. Yes. Just leave him. Alright, so we got that little girl in the kids' room. Anyone in the music room? Oh, this guy. The ghost conductor is still here, still flailing his arms to the last part of the 1812 overture. The energetic music playing in my head makes it simply impossible for me to find any peace. Oh, I didn't know I could play the piano. Oh, he's calming down. There we go. Oh, he's happy. Ta-da! Well, now that was nice. What did he drop? What's the haps for? She was an eyebrow at you and glanced at one of her weird instruments. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just dropped the baton. That's right. The hurdy-gurdy is neither hurting nor girding. You always hated this. Yes, I do. That one's done. Mrs. Gunn's room. That's right. Mr. Gunn's room. Is there anyone in Mr. Gunn's room? Oh, this is the bowling thing. Oh, I took care of the guy that was here. That's right. Beans. I need beans, damn it. Oh, I have this guy. That's right. Pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks the balls. He utterly trances you. You just can't seem to make the balls go where you intend. That was as sad showing as I've ever seen one. Let me see that cue. Yeah, that's your problem. This thing's about as straight as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to lathe this back to true if you want a chance against me. Lathe? Can I get one? Okay. Holy Ghost, I still feel haunted. 6 of them left, according to the scanner. We're still working our man. Don't worry, count on us. We'll do, man. Okay. I think that's all the places I can go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Unless I give her a goblet of blood. Ooh, what happens if I give her a goblet of blood? Let's find out. Because... where is it? Damn it. Reckoning. Reckonin Manor. Goblet of Blood. Oh, she rejects it. Interesting. Does she actually reject it? Let's find out. Where she's in this room, right? No, no, thank you. Are you sure? I have it on good authority that this is the real deal when it comes to tea parties. No, I think I would prefer some actual tea instead of goblet full of child's blood, please. Okay, so can I give her? No. Hmm. Okay, so I can't give her the goblet of blood. Yes, I know you need help. Where do I get the tea from? Wait, I forgot to check for the portrait this guy keeps talking about. I don't see one here. Is there a mean old duck over here? Not seeing any of the photograph. Oh, wait. I wonder if... Hold on. I need to go back to the souvenir shop. I wonder if they have like a portrait of that guy. Souvenirs? The guy from the bar cart is leaning heavily against a display of shot glasses with different names etched onto them. Sign on the display reads, personalized shot glasses, 1200 meat. A guy picks up a bottle stashed behind the display and fills a shot glass labeled Jesse. The guy squints at the shot glass. Sure. He knocks back the shot and tosses the glass over his shoulder before picking up and filling another. Now it's Squint. Edwin. Okay. Oh, so he doesn't give you more. The family? Let's see. She married Dan. Okay, I already know this. Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. Okay. No, I already know that information. Young Mrs. Gunn, smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit, frowning and wearing a lab coat, is standing behind her. The plaque reads, Terry Gunn, assistant in accepting the 1869. Why didn't we think of that award? Okay, that doesn't help either. No. Working politician. Okay, that helps me in no way. Can I search these stagecoaches? Stagecoaches? I don't think I can. Oh! Nice! Okay, cool. I got that done. Let's go back to the billiards guy. Oh, that's not the entrance. I think that guy's on the 3rd floor. I think he's in the 2nd room. Nope. He's in the 3rd one. Alright, challenge him. Pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks the ball. He proceeds to crush you. Something feels wrong. Your ear isn't connecting with the ball properly. The ghost shakes his head at you. totally new to this, ain't you? You gotta chalk your cube. Chalk? Can I borrow yours? Mine's ghost chalk. Wouldn't work. Dang it. Why do I go for chalk? There's a trap door. Where would one get chalk from? Can I touch it? No. Oh, is there a chalkboard here? No. No chalk. Oh wait, let me search the. No. Okay, so no one has chalk. Where gotta go? Let's go to the second floor. Is this a board? No. Fascinating. Statues. Statues. Dates. Stats. Tats. Ads. Teas? That I never noticed that before. Let's see. Chalk. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do something funny. Hey, Puzzles. How's your day going? I'm going to do a little work anyway. It's been okay. I'm a little under the weather. I'm not sure if I'm sick or not. I was feeling horrendous yesterday. Weird. There's an entry for that word, but no definition. It's just a picture of. Oh no. Picture of? What? It's a picture of you! I knew that was going to lead to something. That's funny. It's weird. Weird noises on. It's alright. It happens. It is the fall and winter. I'm just hoping it doesn't become something worse. Nope. Why is there no chalk here? Security. Yeah, I need to see those. Where do I go? I'm talking to my partner, Hope. Guess this is where everyone's bedrooms are. Man, this place just keeps going. I reckon they spend more on picture frames and crown molding than I paid for my entire house. No kidding. Where do I find chalk? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't find chalk. Took me forever to find the lathe. Whoa, that's a lot of info. Oh, okay. That's too funny. What? Hold on. I think I just figured out the bean thing. Okay. Let's go back to first floor, and then go back to the hedge maze. Okay. Too far. Okay. We already read that. Where is the... There was a garden here. Wait. Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes. Oh! Pile of loose chili beans. I completely forgot about that bush. Okay, now we can make the chili. Okay. Cool. Parlor. Kitchen. Okay, let's make some chili. Okay, throw in the spices. You shake the helping of chili spices into the pot. The next step is beans. This little pile of chili beans you found earlier will do the trick. Toss them in. The mixture of spices and beans is bubbling merrily. Now for the final ingredient, a gun. No gun. You restrain yourself from adding a gun, step back, and admire your handiwork. It's not according to holy chili because it doesn't have a gun in it, but it is chili with no gun in it, which is the thing you were after. Chile sin pistoles. Oh, that's too funny. Chile sin pistoles. He's in the dining room. Okay, now I can give this poor ghost some chili without. This ghost is pretending to cram his face with invisible food. It's weird what people will do for the sake of politeness. Talk to him. I'm back, and I've got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Oh my gosh, thank you so... Oh, is something wrong? Well, see, I can only eat ghost food. How do you need me to murder this chili for you? No, to put it too fine a point on it, but yes. Alright, I guess I'll try to find a humane way to do that. How do you murder a pot of chili? What? Chile sin pistoles. 0 guns in it. How do you murder a pot of chili? Do you eat it? And do you have chalk? Nope. I don't know how to murder a pot of chili. I could eat it. No, I can't. It doesn't give me the option to read it. Not sure how to murder a pot of chili. Do I have my cold resistances? Oh, I have 15% cold resistance. I don't know how to. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't have that ability. I am not ruthless. Yeah, I don't have the ruthless thing. I gotta find a way to murder the chili. Oh, that's weird. Okay, there we go. How do I murder a chili? It's a sofa with some nice throw pillows on it. Smother the chili with a pillow. What? Okay. You sigh and do what has to be done. You got an item. Chili sin pistoles muerto. I was wondering when those pillows were gonna come in handy. Okay, that's this is ridiculous, but okay. Chile sin pistoles muerto. This ghost is pretend. Okay. Okay, I've euthanized your chili. Here you go. You hand the ghost the ghostly bowl of chili, and he immediately gobbles it up. With a long, final, satisfied sigh, he dissipates. Happy trails, big guy. Oh, this guy's so tired. Is there anything on the table I can take? No. Thank you so much for dealing with that ghost. I am exhausted. What were you even doing? He kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook except like nachos and popcorn. And just the regular kind of not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretended to gave him empty plates. I guess it worked, even though that doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Anyway, thanks again. I work at the snack bar in the visitor center, so I'll see you around there. Oh, he's the snack dude. Okay, let's go see what he has at the snack table. Maybe something handy. Oh, I'm already at the first floor. Stupid. Wait, did I get to keep the chili? No, I didn't. Damn. Chile sin pistoles muerto. Here we go. Thanks to you, the snack counter is now staffed. See what's for sale. Deep fried holster, gunpowder turkey leg, gun shaped cookie. Okay. Not exactly the thing I'm scoring for. Can I sell that goblet of blood? No, I cannot. Deep fried holster, gunpowder turkey leg. I don't really have a need for these things right now. This guy's so mad at me. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Alright. He's so mad at me. Okay. What's left? Let's talk to her. Okay. One left on the first floor. That's the larder guy. One left on the second. What's on the second? Three on the third, which is the billiards room dude. The little girl. Who's on the second floor? Oh, it's the guy in the guest rooms. That's right. Okay. What do I have? Oh. I wonder if... Let's find out. Wait, no. Let's look up tea. To pickle both rope and a pumpkin. Okay. Billiards. Game where you use a stick to knock balls into holes. That's actually not wrong, but okay. What else can I look up? Can't think of anything else. Figure out how to make a good exploding scar that doesn't turn fun. Good one. Try to make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane gas. Shows how your pure methane is actually odorless. That isn't why farts smell bad. Also, it's extremely flammable. You know those fortune-telling fish, the little cellophane things that curl up in your hand to predict the future? Sure. I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate, and it was always terrible news. Okay. I tried to improve on the classic rubber chicken. Let me guess, not rubber. Good guess. Once I made some glasses that you see through people's clothes, right down to their skeleton. Okay, well, that's still pretty cool. Except for the part where they get cancer. Yeah. I told you all the ones I can remember. I can tell them to you again if you want. No, that's okay. So I'm unsure what I'm supposed to get for him, though. I don't really have anything to get. And I still haven't found chalk. Where do I find chalk? Okay. Go back to first floor. Where's the cellar? Oh, cool. Not what I was looking for, but that works. Could I make something in here? Look over the tools. Oh, I can make a silencer. I already have a silencer. I already did that. Can't make anything in here. This is just coal, right? There's nothing else. No, get out of this. Get out of this. Get out of this. Oh no. Did you get lost? There we go. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. I think in here is the... Yeah. Not through there. Wait, go back in. Through here? This is the well. No, it's not well. This is the garden. Does the garden give me anything? Hey, I can extract loco weed now. And the clown worked. Tea! I found the tea! Okay, that helps. Well, I guess we can get through the cellar. Okay, cool. I found two things. I found the photos and the tea. Not either one of the ones that I was looking for down here, but okay. That worked, I guess. Okay. Kitchen. This guy. Okay. I found the thing you were looking for. So you have returned. Have you recognized the photo I require? I found an old photo. Lardis daguerreotype. An old photo that actually looks like you. Here. Ah, marvelous. What a resemblance. Yeah, it's a pretty decent pic. Good thing light travels faster than bullets. Now my image will not be lost to the ravages of time. Merci beaucoup, my friend. Hangs the photo in the window and dissipates into nothingness. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, now it's there. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, hey, wifey. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. Wait, who subscribed? And why isn't it not telling me? Have fun. Oh, I don't know. Why it didn't tell me who subscribed? Thank you for whoever subscribed. That's weird. Hold on. Maybe OBS will tell me. No, it doesn't tell me who it was. That's weird. Have fun in class. Okay, I have tea, so I can give it to that little girl instead of trying to give her a goblet of blood. Oh, she's on the third floor, I believe. Yes, kids room. I don't remember what room she's in. Yep, that's this one. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait, I have tea for the tea service. The tea leaves. Oh, so now you need is some boiling water. Okay. Yeah, leave them alone. Okay. Kitchen, maybe? Okay. First floor. Kitchen. Oh. So no boiling water here. Where do you get the boiling water from? Is there a boiler room? There's no way that that's right? Okay, let's find out. What the? Oh, it's the mannequin. That's right. Oh, ha! Okay, cool. Steaming pot of tea and all cups you need to serve it to a maximum of 4 sophisticates. Okay, cool. Now I should be able to give it the tea. Creepy mannequin. Okay. Third floor. Second room. Alright, let's try this one more time. I sure did. Here you go. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. She serves the tea and the 4 of you, okay, well, not the doll, sip it with your pinkies extended in a genteel fashion. Then, with a giggle and a wave, she fades away. Rest in peace, kiddo. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, thank God. I thought that would never be over. Look at me. I'm shaking like a leaf. Kind of a freaky situation, right? Having to deal with little kid freaks me out bad enough. Having to interact with the ghost of one was horrifying. Anyway, thanks for the rescue. I need to get back to work. What do you do here? I run the candy counter in the visitor center. Oh. Okay. Let's go talk to him now. So I don't know who's left. First floor. Candy. The candy counter is open thanks to your efforts. Choose some shop. Fire flavored candy stick, gunpowder flavored candy stick, steel flavored candy stick. Increases your mysticality by 9, your maximum AP by 3 for the rest of the day. Cool. You know, if I play this again, I think I might do the DLC first. I do want to play it as a beanslinger. And as a beanslinger, I don't have to go to the bean bush. I can just make beans. Okay, I don't know who's left. Who's left? Okay, according to the instrument, there are 3 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are none left on the first floor, 1 left on the second, and 2 on the third. 1 left on the second floor. What's left on the second floor? Oh, I just still don't know what to do with him. And then the third floor. Wait, did she say 2 are left on the third floor? Who's left? No, there's no one here. I finished the kids' room. It's a creepy doll. Finished the kids' room. I finished the music room. I have the billiards guy in here. The hunter's gone. And it's just the bowling ball and the pins over here. Who's left? Looks like they have a music room. What kind of music do you like, Florence? Electro house. What? You won't have heard of it yet. How bohemian of you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I have been unable to figure out where to find the chalk. Okay. Floor. Oh, floor 2. Let's look at that. Floor 2. He's in the guest rooms. There are 4 rooms and a missing eye receptionist ghost. Okay, we dealt with the receptionist. Depressed novelty inventor ghost is here. Wants another novelty idea. Oh, I didn't even. I thought I had. Wait. Oh, I am there. Okay, stay here. Go to the children's rooms and inspect their toy boxes. There's no toys here. This is okay. I can't expect that toy box. Do I have it already? Oh, I do have it. Tiny stick of dynamite, and I should have cheap cigars. Did you know that did you know that firecrackers whoa, are just tiny sticks of dynamite, and that this is just an even tinier one, and that a pumpkin is technically a berry? What? Wait a second. What if you stuck this into one of those cigars you found? Yeah, what if? You poke a hole in the tip of the cigar and insert the dynamite. You got an item. Exploding cigar. Hilarious. Awesome. Okay. You must have already picked that up a while back, but I forgot to examine it. He is on the second floor. In the guest rooms. Guest room 4. I think this is what you're looking for. Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for the explosive? I found a really small firecracker, just big enough to blow up the cigar without blowing up someone's face. Also, without the, violent lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see it in action so I can finally rest. Light it up. Oh my god, and that's how he moves on. That's funny. Okay. None on the first floor, none on the second, 2 on the third. Who's left on the third, though? It's the billiards guy. And I need chalk for him, and I still haven't found the chalk. Okay, where would you find chalk? And do I have any? Because it seems like a lot of the stuff that I had. Local weed extract. Whoa, gives you 2 action points? Cool. Shotgun, glass eye. Tinned caviar. Explosive, the worst gun, bush gin. Doesn't look like I have. I have miscellaneous spider parts. Okay. Yeah, I have no chalk. Right. Okay. Okay, I thought I already went in there. There was nothing left. Did I miss it? Kids room. Okay. Let's go through this one more time. Oh, take the chalk. But I went up to that thing. Okay, so that should have taken care of the billiards thing. Oh, wrong room. Interested in chit chat, fella. Just bet it. Step up or shut up. Challenge him to chalk up the cue and the ghost racks the balls. It's a close match. You have to consult the geometry book a few times just to work out all the angles. Game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out the win when the ghost catches an unlucky bounce off the corner of a pocket. Well, shucks. Nice shooting, Tux. Flips your finger gun, salute, winks, and fades into nothingness. Okay, that should be the last ghost. Okay, where's the ghost hunter? Alright, that should be it, right? There's only one ghost left on the premises, and it's on the, let's see, the 3rd floor of the manor. No, I don't want to talk about music. This door's locked, no earthly floor. Okay. Knock knock, yes. It's Wolvie and Florence, ma'am, the ghost hunters. Florence and Wolvie. Whatever. Do you feel significantly less haunted? Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, ma'am. Actually, my scanner says there's still one. Shh. Yes, ma'am. All the ghosts accounted for. Oh, that's a splendid. Come right in. Oh, she's a ghost too. Oh, okay. Turn off that. Yes, turn off that. Why does everybody leave? No, get back in there. This sign on this case says break in case of attic. Attic opening stick. Wait, there's an attic in the billiards room? Yes. Nice. Oh, snap. There's a dude up here. Just more boxes covering up furniture. Dressers now, dressed as a ghost. Okay. Hey, who the heck are you? I'm Wolvie the Husky, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding out in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering questions. Who am I? Well, that's just freaking typical. I'm Chet Bullet, damn it. Am I supposed to have heard that name before? Yes, you damn well should have. Mrs. Gunn's invention would have been nothing without mine. Wait, let me guess. You invented the bullet? You're damn right, I invented the bullet, but I was her assistant, so did I get any credit? Hell no. Okay, well, maybe I'll feel like talking to you later. Okay, well, maybe I'll feel like talking to you later. Got an axe to grind. Not for much longer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, looks like we've found the bad guy. Okay, Chet, go ahead and tell us the details of your full nefarious plan. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything? Well, if you don't want to take credit for whatever your genius plan is, I'm fine to let you languish in obscurity. Well, it's too late for you to stop me anyway, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Certainly not as much as not telling me would. Well, when Mrs. Gunn dies, control of the company and patents passes to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean. But I figured there might be some other people who would have a bone to pick with her, considering their manner of death. You summoned all those ghosts? That's right. All it took was some basic seance equipment wired up to the house belfry for amplification, a snap for a mechanical genius like me. But seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of the medium. Person who knows how to direct the summoning on someone else's behalf, so you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoner. You don't seem like the medium type to me. More like a small. But that does explain something I've been wondering about. Oh? It didn't make any sense for all of the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them were killed by guns, but they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated that there'd be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost feel, which I cleverly boosted so the ghosts wouldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would haunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you. Correct. And once they've haunted her to death, Gunn Industries will be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead, so you're pretty much wasted your time. What? Really? Haha. I'm rich. Now I just need to get out of here without all those ghosts spotting me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too. So you're pretty much in the clear. Wonderful. The anti ghost field is pretty effective, but it was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. He flips a switch on an electrical device, and you suddenly become aware of the absence of an extremely low frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. There's something else I want to ask you about. Don't run off yet. I'll be right back. Um, Ask away. What happens to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them? They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the backside of nowhere. But of course, I wouldn't actually know anything about it. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company without him around or their daughters. You son of a. Relax, girls are fine. I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you're a monster. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently, it's stuck in some kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls free tickets to the sleepaway camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Aw, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you. Hold on. We should talk to Miss Gunn first before you tear this ass a new hole, huh? Thought you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. Oh, okay. Let's go down to talk to Miss Gunn. This asshole. Mrs. Gunn. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Gunn. Thank you so much for getting rid of all the ghosts for me. Yeah, about that. Turns out there's one left. Oh dear. Well, I need you to take care of it before I can pay you. Mrs. Gunn, I've got some bad news for you. Oh, what's that? It's you. You're a ghost man. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? My condolences. Why, thank you. You're very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months, nearly a year in fact. They keep sending me food up from the kitchen and the dumbwaiter, but I've just been dropping it out the window and sending the empty plates back to the chef. Back so the chef won't have feelings hurt. There's also the fact that you're well translucent. Yes, I thought it was just cataracts. Mrs. Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what's that? Why are you a ghost? Well, I'm sure I don't know. You're the expert. Perhaps you can tell me. Actually, that's me. I'm the expert. Do you have some kind of unfinished business? Something that's tying you to this place? Well, now that you mention it, yes, I suppose I do. Do you mind telling me about it? My entire family disappeared a few years ago. A husband and three daughters. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I'm so sorry for your loss. The sheriff suspects that they've been kidnapped for ransom, but no one ever made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they were taken away by ghosts. Why did you think that? I've always felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle, the gun. Oh, right. I've used to worry I used to worry that their ghosts would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed in the walls of this room so they couldn't get in. No way, awesome. Wait, doesn't that affect you? Well, I'm sure it would if I attempted to walk through the wall, but it never occurred to me to try. After Dan and the girls disappeared, I became so sure that the ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in here after donating the rest of the house to the Historical Society so there'd be someone to look after the place. Now I feel rather silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, yeah, but now that I am a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of other ghosts, and they only just arrived in this house yesterday or the day before. That was when I called for an exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how I knew they were here. But I don't think there have been any ghosts here before then. Why did they all show up yesterday? Couldn't say. They all seemed very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get in here, they gave up and started to wander around the house. They gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you were already a ghost yourself. Well, Mrs. Gunn, what are we going to do with you? What do you mean? You did contract me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh, yes, obviously, I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you should go ahead and exorcise me, or whatever you do. Flo, you want to handle this? I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. A peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we can always release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means finding out what happened to your family. Well, I would be very grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, and to be honest, I think I've gotten used to the fact, but I surely would like to know what actually happened. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Well, you found out what happened. Can you tell her? Yeah, I have good news and bad news. Go ahead, I'm ready. Chet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughters kidnapped, so he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts were here. That son of a. I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then. And then he wrote off desperados on his expense account. I'd write him out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? He says your daughters are safe, they're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to. That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he'd wanted to kill them, he'd have just done so. Wait, you spoke to him personally? Yeah. He didn't know you were already dead, so he's been hiding in your attic for the last couple of days, waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? Sigh. I'll leave it up to you. I'm not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you've answered my question, and I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for all your help. With a sad wave, Mrs. Gunn fades from view, then almost as and after that, the lock on her desk drawers pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which flow snacks with a ching and a blueprint. Mrs. Gunn blueprint. All right. This blueprint represents what would have been the crowning achievement of Mrs. Gunn's career if she hadn't died before actually getting it into production. Oh, hold on. I wonder. I don't want to go back to that guy. I wonder if I can go to the cellar to the lab and make that gun. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes. It's a bench covered with gunsmith tools and supplies. Make Mrs. Gunn's opus. It's a bench covered. Okay. You follow the directions on Mrs. Gunn's blueprint and construct her final gift to the world. Mrs. Gunn's opus. Look at that. This is the best gun Mrs. Gunn never got the chance to make. You vowed to commit so much violence in her name. 9 muscle, 9 mysticality, 9 moxie. Damage 2025. Whoa, hold on. Okay. This one does 10, 13, 4, 6, 16, 19. Yeah, this is the best gun I have. That's crazy. I'm equipping that for sure. I knew that thing was going to come in handy later. Especially after the worst gun ever made. I made earlier. Okay, cool. Go to the 3rd floor. Okay. Mrs. No, I already talked to her, right? Yes. I gotta go to the attic. Well, are we finished here? Got business to run. That's gonna be tricky with all the internal bleeding. Sick of your face. Go on, get out of here. I'm not so done with you. Wait here. Wait, why do I make him wait here? My trigger finger is itching. Does the science rifle work on a regular people? Oh yeah, nightmarishly well. Oh, you might get a chance to scratch that itch. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's stuff. Holy cow, there's some really big bells. Box of science stuff. Even more boxes and furniture. Okay. Where's that? I need to give her this. Oh, there it is. Found something cool. Oh, mention it. Hey, look at this. It's one of the new Eldritch vacuum batteries Maggie Mech Tech is making. I didn't think they were available in this region yet. Florence shoves one of the science doohickeys you gave her into the weird back. Beta blast. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna fight you. Okay. Nice. Florence will bathe her target in radiation, reducing its stats by 75%. Medicinal, science blast, enlightenment field, shoot science pistol. Oh yeah, let's do this. Nice. Okay, cool. Damn, I could just kill him like this. No direct hit? What? Oh, is it because of the... Okay. Nice. Okay, so I need something that will damage the rest of the stuff? Okay. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Woohoo! Okay, but the anger brows are everything. Yeah, they are. I don't know what to... I guess I can douse him. Yeah, let's douse him in kerosene. I don't have... Oh, I can send dynamite at him. Damn it. Okay. See if I can blow these crates up. I'm gonna end up using all of my dynamite. Can I douse the bullets? I can, okay. You know what? That works. I got a silver bullet. Okay, let's shoot this. Nice. Can I have another one? Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, why not? That works. And let's... Oh, can I hit him? No, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Extra dense bullet. His bullets aren't doing any damage. Wow, that's crazy. Damn, still can't hit him. Okay. I still can't hit him with anything. Oh, I can throw a chunk of bowling ball? Still nothing. Oh my god, it makes a bowling ball. That's funny. Okay. Well, I got nothing else. Can I shoot the crate? Yes. Awesome. Okay, I give up. Oh, he didn't want to die. That's funny. Chad falls to his knees. You decide to let him dangle for a minute while you rifle through his stuff. 10 incendiary bullets, 14 chemical bullets, 12 extra dense bullets. You beat the hell out of Chet Bullet, then hogtie him and drag him down to the visitor center. The employees assure you they'll hand him over to the sheriff of whatever jurisdiction this is. Good. Well, that's it. We reckon we've brought some reckoning to Manor. Not the best possible reckoning, mind you. Maybe there's a better way to deal with Chet. I mean, there definitely is a better way to deal with Chet. I don't know why I said maybe. Anyway, feel free to poke around the grounds looking for loose ends to wrap up, but you're pretty much done here. Thanks for playing the Reckoning at Gun. Nice. Okay. What does this thing do? This looks like maybe it operates large bells hanging above you. Ring the bell. Oh. I'm guessing it's gone. Oh, there's no... Wait a minute. C, D, E, A, B. Oh, these are musical notes. What? What? What would it be? Would it be a chord? C, E, C, E, G? Well, that's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good bell. Nice, clear notes. Huh. Okay. Oh, we've got no... Is there nothing specific you're supposed to do with the bell? Hold on. Kind of need to know. Bell fry. Check out the bell. You're almost done. There's one last puzzle. There's 3 inputs. Oh, that's why there was an O. That's crazy. Okay. That's dumb, but I'll do it anyway. I was wondering why there was an O, and an O isn't even a musical note. Holy cow, I felt a real chill there. Yeah, that is definitely a sound such as you would use to summon ghosts. I don't see any though. Bet they can sense we've destroyed some ghosts in this house. It makes them a little, leery wary. Well, shucks. That's funny. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Cool. I have 20 chemical bullets now. Well, we clear all the ghosts. Yeah, I think next time I play this, as a bean slinger, I'm gonna come here first. Thanks for the lurk, Ash. And for the subscription. Cool. Got quite a bit of stuff. Awesome. Guess that's it. Can I do anything in here? No. Okay, cool. I'm all done. Cool. Well, that was the Reckoning at Gun Manor. That was a fun little extra bit. Also, you get a lot of stuff. This is definitely somewhere I should go first. Yeah, because there's nothing. I can't remember doing anything here that would require. Oh wait. Well, maybe it did help having some cold resistant stuff. If I can buy that stuff, then maybe I can do this first. But it's pretty cool. Cool. We've basically finished the game then. We have so much stuff now. We have so much crap. Did I read all the books? Oh, I never. Did I finish this? Ooh. On a note with a magic word required to enter the tower. Abracadaver. Oh, snap. We've got a new location. Okay. Got a new location? That's crazy. Where is it? We gotta go there now. Go! I didn't know I was missing one. That's the pile of old bones. Examine. They assemble into a skeleton. Just a regular old skeleton with nothing special about it, except for the fact that it's attacking you. Yeah, no, it's fine. Whoa, okay. It's all blackened and withered. Okay. Whoa, snap, okay. Okay. Some strange, undecipherable runes. Whoa, that's a lot of skeletons. Fountain of blood. Nothing weird about it. Okay. I don't know if I want to drink a bunch of blood. Hold on. I do want to change. I am not dressed for whatever's about to happen. Okay, that's a good one to wear. Okay. Maximum HP. Oh yeah, we're keeping this one. I don't think there's anything else that might help. 2 muscle and HP. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. No, I'll keep that. Hedge wizard. Oh, that's right, this thing. Moxie, muscle. Oh, spooky resistance. That might be something I could use. This also gives me armor. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Okay, cool. My stomach is full. What did I eat? What do I have? Your Mattern Hornet's Nest. If your anger level gets higher than 4, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, I don't have terrible stuff. Oh, excuse me. Why am I yawning so much? Okay. That's a lot of them. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, they can't attack me. There's so many of them. Oh, come on. Guys, we can speed this up a little. Whiff. Okay, I'm going to... Well, they can't hurt me, so I guess I can just start shooting them. Okay, this is just going to take a while. One last one. Let's go. Okay. How much damage does she do now? I think she does like 15 damage. I think I'm just gonna start shooting. Yeah, no, no. Oh my god. Y'all. Whiff. I wonder if the skeleton, the necromancer, is going to be able to do anything to me. I'm guessing so. Awesome. 2 down. 2 down, 7 more to go. Nice. Alright, 5 more to go, guys. Let's pick it up. Let's back it up. Move a little faster. Shake those bones. I think if I kill one more, she'll be able to... knock them all out. You know what I just realized? She could have been killing them all immediately. I forgot she has the ability to do that. I could have done this a lot faster. Well, sort of. No, I think this would have taken me slower if we had it done it the other way. Because she does all that damage. Yeah, it would have been 1-1. No, I did the right thing. Okay, cool. Alright, Nemesis. You single-handedly defeated all 8 of those skeletons. Hey, so I mean you single-handedly defeated all 9 of those skeletons. Adler surveys the scene and jots down some notes. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, that's the stairs. Well, there's a big old pillar of skulls blocking your path. There's bound to be one of these somewhere, right? Excuse me, fellas. I need to get past here. Skulls hiss and chitter and giggle at you. So that's a no then? Okay. I wonder if she can just kill them with skeletons, right? Yes, the answer is yes. Jesus. Okay. Phew. Well, now you can rightly claim your fought off like 50 guys all at once. Although it's a little bit of a stretch to categorize Skull as an entire guy. Okay. Thump, smash. These two skeletons have their names written on their foreheads, so they won't forget them. Actually, wait, maybe they each have the other one's name. That's funny. Okay, cool. Let's kill one. Kill Thump or Smash? Kill Thump. Okay. Oh, this guy can't even hurt me. Alright, now she's gonna kill Smash. Thump Smash, the two behemoths fell. Okay. Jesus, how tall is this tower? Approach the throne and the withered husk setting on it. Unbelievable. All that killing, all that horror, and this is what's behind it. Tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Destroy him. Doc, do you want to do the honors? My pleasure. She racks her shotgun and gives the wretched mummy both barrels. It explodes into dust, which dissipates with a sad whisper. Eat that, you old bastard. That's for Elliot. How's it feel? Better. Much better. So now what? What do you mean? Well, that's what you came to do. Are you heading back to Boring Springs? Oh, nah. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. You're my only patient, and you're under doctor's orders till we get to whatever you're headed. Glad to hear it, Doc. Come on, let's get out of this nightmare. Evil throne. That's it? It's crazy that this was the last location we opened. Oh, I would be able to decipher this if I had read the necromancer stuff. Oh, and I doubt she's gonna let me drink blood. I don't think I want to drink blood either. Cool. Well, we finished that. Hey, it's a nice little bow on her storyline too. Cool. I don't think that there's any other place to open. Yeah, everything is open over here. I don't know if there's anything over here that needs to be opened. I don't think there is. Let me make sure. That is loading. I spelled amp instead of amp. Okay. Nope, that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing in the desolate. Oh, I'm cold. Yep, that was the last thing. Cool. Go back to the Find a wrecked bank stagecoach with a strong box in the back. Yeah, lockpick it. 366 me. Nice. Dude, I'm rich in this game. Toys. Oh, he opened a boot place. Make the trip. Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. No problem. Like, at all. I've been seeing them less and less since the move, though. So I've been making some boots myself just to help them out. Well, that's real nice of you. What can I get you? Show me your goods. Boot polish. Uh-oh. Tony shiny boots. Shooting boots. Tiger stripe boots. Ooh. Wonder if I can sell him boots. What's missing? Oh, I could have sent a lot more. Oh. I don't know what else to send over here, though. Oh, I guess it has to do with what I can buy. So, we've got the pants. Oh. Do you need anyone else that can do things? I can't remember. Okay, well, why is this guy all sad over here? Howdy, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Guess we're done with the main plot. I could keep messing around and fighting. We're basically done. That's crazy.